Canada's winning 3-0.
Shocker.
It's like they're on ice.
It's like that's all they do all year long because it's cold up there.
Well, it's like the US, they can't get the stones far enough, or they got it just perfect, but...
Steffi said it's almost full too. Zach, you need to do it. You just need to do it.
Wait, it's almost full. Zach, do you need another hard drive, buddy?
He's got it maxed out from what I got.
Oh my God, Zachary.
Nothing. I ran a MileWire bits and everything is good.
See, that's...
when's
There's
the last time you defragged your computer?
He don't even know how to... He don't even know what defrag is.
Is that a thing still? I feel like it's not. Is it?
Yeah, it is. Do it. I mean, mine automatically does it. So.
It's a built-in, yeah, a lot of... I mean, your computers usually do it now. When you open up the program, it's like, here's the last time it was done.
I've never defragged a computer, so...
It's probably because it does it automatically.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
A lot of the new ones now here lately that I've noticed, and Baker's right.
Well, is it part of Windows 10?
Do it, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in Windows.
Okay.
Pretty well fragged
if you open up the program, it says like, here's the last time it was done.
I gotcha. Zach, do you need a hard drive, buddy? Because you know, Newegg's got some decent prices on hard drives right now, so they're not like video cards. You know, you can actually get hard drives right now. So Nephew's actually fighting the whole PC thing right now too. Well, his father bought him an Oculus Rift the other day. Oculus Rift, whatever. And apparently it's not like very smooth when you're wearing the headset and everything. Like the video's a little jumpy.
You need some powerful.
Well, I warned him. Nephew said, like during the Super Bowl, we were FaceTiming Nephew, and he's like, "Yeah, I want to get one." And I'm like, make sure you have the computer stats to run that thing. How do you do that? I'm like, oh God. Go on Oculus Rift, figure out what the specs are, you know? I'm sure they have the specs posted somewhere, right? And so apparently whatever software you run takes a ton of hard drive space for that Oculus thing. So Nephew has an SSD as a boot drive. It's full. Apparently he has a data drive. It's like full. And I'm like, oh, just blow it up and start over. You know, it's just easier sometimes.
And you also think like, when I can start, you're producing that video twice for, you know, once for each eye.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of processing power it needs.
Yeah, and then apparently they were talking about getting a video card, but of course you can't buy video cards right now for crap, right?
I mean, I'm looking right now. You can get a EVGA GeForce 210 for $37.
Because that's gonna run an Oculus Rift. Okay.
Or you can get a GTX Titan X XPBCG for $1,599.
Not bad.
Or a Radeon RX Vega 5.6 for $999.
And hi, Tree. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Said hi in chat. I don't think I missed it.
About time.
It's all good. It's early, remember?
Oh, no, I don't matter. Yeah, boy. All of you. Let's go.
What's I looking at?
Hey, I would have been here if I didn't have a party to go to.
Without ice cream.
I had cake though.
But
what kind of cake?
If you say vanilla with vanilla frosting, I'm gonna cry.
It was a marble cake.
All right, that's allowed. What kind of frosting?
I don't know. It had pink frosting.
Did it taste like chocolate, or was it vanilla or strawberry?
It tasted like frosting.
All right, vanilla. Wow. So Zach, do you really like need computer help, buddy? I'm not saying I want to like blow your computer up and start over, but if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes, you know. It's not hard to reinstall Windows. I just did it today on the upstairs computer.
You click a button.
Walk away.
And you walk away for a while.
Yeah. The problem is...
And then when it's done, you come back and you sit down, you start putting everything back in there, and half of it that you thought you needed, you won't.
Well, his thing... He downloads mods from, like, Facebooks and stuff.
That's what I'm trying to get him to understand, John. Got a mod, and he wants to save all of it. He wants to save everything he's got to a folder, and then restart it, and then put that folder back in there.
The same thing's gonna happen, probably.
Thank you. Thank you. It came right out of your mouth.
Unless, I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know. You can get things off sketchy websites. And maybe some mod websites are sketchy. I don't know.
He thinks just because he's running a malware thing, he's going to stop it.
No.
Well, it's not.
No.
One thing that stops that is you don't go to it.
Yeah.
It's just like looking at porn, Zach.
That's what I was trying to say, but without saying it, Tex.
Well, I mean, sometimes you just got to spit the shit out for these kids. They all want to eat Tide Pod packs and blah, 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 and shoot people, and I don't know. It's just, this generation today, I just take them over my knee and just beat the hell out of them.
All right, old man Tex, calm down.
It'll be all right. I'm done. I'm muting. Goodbye.
Back in Texas day, computers were the size of rooms.
Hey, the first computer we had was a 3-foot square tower.
He's not joking about that. I built a computer room. It's like, oh my god, look at this thing.
My tech teacher in high school had a newspaper clipping, like a catalog clipping for technology stuff. It was a 30 megabyte hard drive.
Whoa!
How much did it cost?
A lot.
It was like thousands of dollars.
Wow.
30 megabytes.
Dude, I remember when we first got our first 512 meg hard drive, we thought we were hot stuff. I can look out into the rest of the basement here. There's a thing over there with like stuff on it, like a shelf kind of thing. And I can see floppy drives, like the small ones. Like
my laptop only has a
still have them.
20 gig storage.
Oh god.
It's a MacBook.
Wow.
It's an SSD.
That's so like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not like running games on it though.
Yeah, true. Fair play.
I need a auger.
Okay, I'll charge you here in just a second. Or I'll come get you.
For Texas swear jar, lol.
Thanks, Dragon.
The USA has scored.
Tex, they're helping you on the swear jar, buddy. Did he actually? Okay, I thought he actually muted. Scrap's on his way up, Benedict.
I did mute.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I got this little button right here. When it flashes, I'm muted like.
Oh, okay.
Now, you know.
Yeah.
It is just like it is. Like,
I
you know,
got you.
I got like your stream deck. I can just.
Oh, you mean
nothing.
you can do emotes in chat like that?
Oh, no.
Oh, you want a bail? Okay, there's a bail, Tex, just for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
See?
I got you.
Okay,
Swear and you get bail.
That's kind of an emote.
Emotes.
So you don't have to type it in.
The emotes?
Oh, the mail thing.
It's nice, right? Yeah. Basically, what it is it's just I could have it say anything in chat, and you just put the command in, and boom.
Oh, me.
But yeah. Yeah, I will tell you right now, Zach. If you actually want computer help, that's fine and dandy. But we're probably gonna blow it up and start over.
Man, brother, blow it up. I love it.
Or-
I like it. I like it.
Oh, I should do Bales Baker. That's a good one. I should totally put that in. But look, I can do uptimed, or .com, or top 5.
Spam.
I know, I'm spamming my own chat. It's kind of neat, right? Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, I would actually help you, Zach. But you need to get a Windows product key. You don't have one of those. You need one of those. Just saying.
Yeah, I've heard that helps because if you don't have one, you can't use a lot of features.
Yeah.
Which probably includes like Windows Defender, Firewall,
Probably.
and all those security things that Windows comes built in with that I use and don't have problems with.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, what's that thing called? It's
Windows Defender, right?
I mean, it's there and it's not free.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put Bales on here. How do I do this again? Chat message. Do that. There we go. Boom. Boom. Just like that.
You know, one of these chicks on Team Canada looks like one of the assistant managers at work.
Has she been missing for a little while, you know, off in the Olympics?
I saw her yesterday morning.
Okay. Gotcha. Dan, have a good one, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
Who is that?
One of the chicks on the Olympic thing.
Oh.
Gotcha, gotcha. I think I need to stop streaming, like, right now. Look how many hours I'm at. 69 hours.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Oh, you still have a long ways to go to get to your 1,000 for the year.
Yeah, this past week and a half has really slowed that down. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see, I got an email from Streamlabs the other day. For the month of January, we streamed 52 hours. So yeah. 52 whole hours. Which is a lot, but if you think about it, that's not enough. We need more.
Are we moving on to the next field or no?
Oh, you stop and pick straw up.
Yeah.
Lisa.
I'm going to transition into pickup here in a second. I'm plowing already in 5. But I'll start picking
I
straw.
don't know if we have any more pickups. I don't know how many are going.
True. I don't know.
There was
I
one
see
parked
one.
over here by itself. No tractor on it.
Okay. Well, I just so happen to have a tractor.
They all must be hooked up to...
Probably.
I think it's
Tractor.
over in field 1,
Okay. I'll
sitting
find
on the road.
I'll find it.
I
Well, yeah.
actually not where they were parked last night.
And
Oh,
then-
we've been using them, Benedict.
Yeah, we already use them in field
4.
4. Yeah, Zach, come in TeamSpeak sometime. We'll talk about it, bud. We'll talk about it. Or does TeamSpeak not work either? Are you the problem, or the reason we're having problems with TeamSpeak today? Is it you? Did you break TeamSpeak? No, maybe. Yeah, there's one sitting way down there by itself, isn't there? That's kind of strange.
Yeah, it's sitting down there all by itself. No tractor.
Yeah. I'm on my way. Drive my quad track, I'll go get it. Burn these
Quadding
tracks
it.
off.
Wadding it.
All day, every day. You know it, sir. This map looks so different compared to mine. And I can't say why. But you'll see it in a couple weeks on YouTube, I swear.
Got no trees.
Hey, easy. Maybe.
Oh!
I've worked hard on getting rid of trees on that map. Let me tell you.
Or guess what?
What?
As of now, we can't. Oh, that ended just right. Are you serious?
We're gonna do it
No!
on this map here tonight, aren't we?
There's a smudging.
Right?
Well, it would have been last night, honestly.
I'm sorry. It's
Benedict, I
Benedict's.
want you to look how much was left down there before it filled me up.
It's Benedict's fault, Tex. Come on.
Do what,
Just leave
Bubba?
it, Tax.
It's all Benedict's fault, remember?
Yes.
Okay. Never my fault. Always somebody else's fault. Just remember that in life. But yeah, if that's what's been killing your ATS and stuff, like let's fix the problem, bud. Like you can sign back into Steam, you can download games. You know?
Just told him he needed all of his passwords and everything. Put them on a sheet of paper, just like you got sitting right beside you.
Honestly, if he would, okay, I'm gonna make the offer, Zach. If you want me to work on your computers, blow it up and start over, fine. Either give me your Steam login, yeah, give me your Steam login. I'll log into Steam and download all the stuff here at my house because I have way faster internet than you do. So, yeah, and you know I'm not gonna do anything shady with it, so there's that. Somebody's right in front of me. Hi. Hello.
I know it's on. Are we selling this or storing it?
Store.
I started selling.
Did
There was
you?
like 3.3 million in there. Oh!
Oh,
then we don't need to
sorry,
store
I
any of
didn't
it,
see
do
you
we?
when I came around the corner till it was too late.
If there's 3.3 million, we don't just sell it all then. How about that?
Yeah,
We
that's what
started
we're.
selling them yesterday.
Alright, sell whatever's left.
That's how we got our Seed Hawk,
Oh, really?
and we got 2 of them.
But yeah, I will download all your games. That way, the only thing you'd have to download is like Truckers MP, that kind of stuff. So that, you know, all your games can be done. Which you don't even have that many games, do you? We have Farm Sim, American Truck.
Back, refresh.
Okay. But yeah. And your maps and mods are probably junk, Zach. You've got something in there that's boogering you up. And the problem is it's not necessarily easy to find all the time, you know? Just saying.
Who's going back to the homestead?
I just turned to go that way. Why?
What do you
I'm
mean? Is the
taking up
map
on your
almost over?
This map?
Started on this one thing.
Oh no, it wasn't you. It was someone in the. They were in a Magnum.
Oh, no, we're talking to Zach. I don't know, buddy. Come in, TeamSpeak. We'll just talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Okay, I took Euro.
Yeah.
Left off.
We'll drop a little nuclear bomb inside Zach's computer. Start over.
Wait, you have 4 games, Zach.
It shouldn't take that long to download.
That's my whole point.
You could have that done.
Not
You
gonna
could
lose
like
it.
take
He's
a
not even
power. You
losing
couldn't even
anything.
take a power nap.
Well, remember, his internet's terrible at his house for some reason.
Well, he could take it. He could go to bed for the night.
Yeah.
And
Okay, but here's the thing. It's almost full. So
What do
4
you have
games?
on that computer that's
4
making it
games
full?
has it full.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm getting at?
What else have you been downloading, boy? Man, that or you have like a 100 gig hard drive or something. Or a 500 gig hard drive. Like, how big is your hard drive, you know? It must be tiny. It's the only thing I can figure. That computer of the family's upstairs that I've been working on today, it only had a 500 gig hard drive in it.
Oh,
I put a terabyte in it. You can get a terabyte for like $45 on Newegg right now, so it's like,
That's the terabyte hard drive I have.
yeah.
I mean, I have my 240 gig SSD. I was like, terabyte, I'm not going to spend a whole bunch on it. I mean, it's a hard
that's
drive.
Sean. He did a new video.
Well, yeah.
I think it's a Western Digital, like
Mhm.
green or something like that.
Yeah. I'm partial
That's
to
it.
the, I don't even know what they are, but I've been running, I have a bunch of them.
That said it wasn't much space though. I think it was like 250.
250, and that's your boot drive? That's every whole, no wonder you're full.
Now, and when you get that full and things need to run with a little extra space to,
Dude, I'll slap a gig in there for you. Come on, I'll buy
Don't.
one. Let's go.
don't work.
Man.
Oh, where is hard drive service? Come on, Newegg.
Like, I'll buy the same drive I just got for the family, a gig. Boom, throw it in there and be plenty.
Yeah, you can get a Western Digital Blue 1 terabyte for $49.99.
Yeah, like, they're dirt cheap. I mean, a
Or,
terabyte's not that much, but...
Oh, that's what I got. I got a Seagate.
Oh,
They're
that's what it
good.
is. I'm partial to the Seagates for some reason.
Those are $44.99.
Yeah,
You can get a 3 terabyte for $84.
exactly.
That's massive.
Okay.
Still 3 terabytes up.
For you guys, that's massive. For me, I'm like...
Well, that, yeah, I mean,
Um,
why are you and I?
I just
Problem?
picked a random row, sorry.
Don't
have-
worry about it. Just grab it because you can't make it to the other end.
Yeah. I
There
think
is
I have
a,
six 4 terabyte drives sitting on the shelf right now. They're only $100 bucks.
Western Digital has a red NAS hard drive, which is 8 terabytes
Nice.
for $246.
$229 in the Seagate one for 8 gig.
Get a WD Black 6 terabyte for $228.
Wow.
But my point is, you know, for playing games and what he does, he put a 3 terabyte in there. He couldn't have
Well,
pulled that.
the only thing I would say, yeah, for Zach with the drone, and now he has the GoPro this year, I would, you know, feel very confident in saying you need a little bit bigger of a drive.
Correct.
You know, I'd probably slap a 4 in there, honestly, because why not?
I mean, yes, set a budget.
They're only
Like-
$100. So, yeah. But Zach, we need to chat about this because I'm more than willing to help you out. And you know, farming season's starting up soon, so if you want to do this, we need to kind of get on it. You know, 'cause you need to be producing videos, buddy. Yeah. You've got the drone and you got the GoPro. You might as well use the damn things, right? Just saying. And his editing skills are actually coming around, so you know, might as well.
Well, one thing is that, you know, trying to help him
Do what, Tex?
starts.
You were like quiet, cutting out. What's up?
Said you do what you can to try to help him, but it has a hard time
Yeah.
accepting it.
Stubborn.
Well, I mean, I get
Very.
he doesn't want to lose his mods and his maps and stuff, but that's probably what's causing the problem.
Well, I'll put it 99.9% it is.
Yeah. You just got to be a little smarter about where you're downloading this stuff from. That's the big thing, you know? That's why I only download mods from 2 places.
I won't go anywhere for ATS mods.
I've never downloaded one.
And Benedict, I have a few
Wow.
websites that I get mods from.
I
but-
lie because the what's it called? It's technically a mod, right? Multiplayer.
Yeah, but that's
That's the
that's
only
just
mod
like
I've ever
they
done.
have their own complete website for that.
See, Benedict, so
It's a mod, but it's connected with the game. It's,
Yeah.
you know,
American Trek mods, I have a few websites I go, which are, you know, generally good. But then you just need to, like, go through the comments that people leave.
Besides, don't you
And
have Steam
instead
Workshop
of,
too?
well, yeah, but you don't get all the good mods off of that. I mean, like, truck mods, forget about it.
Oh,
You have the Volvo, and that's about it.
I gotcha. Tex, I'm gonna
But,
finish
like,
up here real quick.
When it comes to American
I
Trek
saw
mods,
you. Go for
just
it. I'll
have to
start back at the
go-
top again.
You just have to go to the comments and read what other people say before you download it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this isn't working, or it's crashing my game, or oh, this gave me a virus, which
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Mod Hub is a good place to download mods, yes. They don't have all the great mods, but there's really not that many great mods for Farm Sim anyway, so, you know.
Is it? Besides the
Oh.
map Stevie has come out with,
Oh, mods
there really
suck.
hasn't been anything for 15.
Yeah. 17.
Yeah,
Mods,
17.
mods
but-
suck this time around, that's all there is to it. So,
Well, they've been too focused on Xbox, putting it
Right.
on console.
well, plus there's
Taking
a
the
lot of
mods-
User joined your channel.
Mod
There's-
Hub is there, and
Yeah.
you know where it's compatible with Xbox, and
plus there's a lot
Crap.
of, well, oh, I need to get paid for everything I do, even though it's
That's
supposed
the
to be
biggest thing that's go around.
like a fun thing, and well, they're not treating it that way anymore, you know. And
Oh.
oh, you stole my mod, and yeah,
guess what?
if you upload it to the internet, it's gonna happen. Deal with it.
Don't plan on using.
Yeah. So there's probably some good
Oh,
mods out
I need to
there.
go do this.
Patreons and stuff, you know. So whatever. Whatever. Yo, Zachary.
How many
John's playing
times we're
farming
gonna start this race? Still can't finish.
Really?
race still
Yeah.
going.
Yes.
Ah.
Two to go. Two to go.
It's
Two
worse
to
than a
go. Two
football
to go.
game.
Damn.
Terrible.
Why? Because they keep having like
Wait,
getting wrecks every time they
Yeah,
restart.
they can't make it back to the white flag without crashing.
It reminds me of a football game. It's like the last 2 minutes takes 45 minutes.
Hello?
Hey there, Zachary. What's up, bud?
The last 2 minutes, though, is the best part of
Yeah.
the football game.
I don't need 10 terabyte drives. I mean, I want 10 terabyte drives, but I don't need them.
Didn't one company may recently like reveal a 12 terabyte or 16? I think it's like the largest ever made.
I
Right now.
love that video that Linus did where he made the 100 gig storage thing. It's like, ooh, that's cool. That's cool. So Zach, what exactly is your problem? What's going on with your computer? Because I'm new to all this.
So
Good talk.
this place,
Alright.
it's just ATS multiplayer is the only thing that's giving me crap.
Oh, I thought there was more, like Farm Sim or something too. No?
No, just that.
Just that, huh?
And I got rid of a lot of stuff last night. Like,
How big is your hard drive, do you know?
I don't know.
going to get the last bit.
Go to your file explorer. Go to this PC.
Well,
Benedict?
What?
Okay, I see local disk.
Okay. Now you have how much free of how much?
26.7 gigs free of 231 gigs.
So 250 hard drive. Do you have any other hard drives?
I don't know.
They'll be listed right there if you
yeah,
do.
there's one.
Alright.
You have like your C drive, and then there should be like a D drive if you had it.
I have a DVD RV drive, iCloud
So
photos.
you don't have another drive. That's part of your problem with your drone stuff and your GoPro this year. You're gonna run out of hard drive. I mean, you're already out of hard drive space. So, have you tried uninstalling American Truck and Truckers MP and all that and redoing it?
Yep.
And that didn't fix it.
Got the mods in there that's messing it up.
No, it doesn't. I've already taken those out.
Wait, you had mods and multi in American Truck as well?
Yeah.
Man, no wonder your hard drive's full.
I only have 4 mods in
Okay.
American Truck though. And some was off the Steam thing, so it doesn't actually go in my folder.
I don't know then. I don't know.
Because I've got 3 drives.
Yeah.
And my boot drive is 115 gigabytes free out of 223.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
But I only have I have Steam programs on there, and I just have programs and not actual games or anything. My main storage is 314 out of 931.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a external hard drive that is inside the case.
Okay.
And then it goes through one of the little grommets in the back and plugs in, and that's
Oh.
855 out of 931 free.
And I'm welcome back, bud. So you need another hard drive, Zach. That's a no-brainer to me. Honestly, I would run the games off the second hard drive. Just run a boot drive off the main. You know, move all your games over. I would do that because that's what I'm doing right now on this computer. I don't know. That's weird that American Truck's the only thing that's affecting right now.
Well, he has a hard time getting into Farm Sim. Things just don't want to run like they should.
Have you ever cleaned your computer, like with the air compressor?
not recently.
Or if you're a tree cutter, a leaf blower?
No.
Still can't believe he did that. That could be an issue. Sorry, Tree. I know, I'm the one that told him to do it, so.
I just don't know why it's only American Truck, like the multiplayer and everything else works fine.
Because American Truck is more intense than Farm Sim is, and it's.
I can run
actually-
single player at 60 frames on high graphics, you know.
Is multiplayer that much more demanding?
Pretty much.
So I don't know.
I don't have issues. I get 60 frames on both.
I mean, I got 60 frames too, and actually used to work too. On
Are your
multiplayer.
video drivers up to date?
Yeah.
Like when
Are
did you check?
Checked yesterday.
Okay.
Checked right now.
Sledgehammer and start over, okay?
Not fond of that.
I mean, I could fix your your storage issue. You need a new hard drive for like $100, you know.
Need a hard drive, huh?
Yeah, add a second.
Like,
Cable gets 15 frames. Rip
I
cable.
don't know. I had most of the stuff when I had Truckers MP, and it worked fine. So
You had most of the stuff when you had Truckers MP and it worked fine. Well, what did you not have that you have now?
Car Mechanic Simulator is probably one game I didn't have.
The other games shouldn't affect you like You know what I'm saying? That's a separate
Yeah.
separate thing altogether. That shouldn't be bothering you.
You know, I'd play the American truck and check on like your RAM usage.
Yeah, how much RAM do you have?
The multiplayer or the single
Either one.
player?
How much RAM do you have?
I don't know.
Okay,
Oh.
hold on here. Let me
So
right
there's a
here.
way to check that, isn't there?
You're running Windows 10, right?
Yeah.
The little like symbol down in the left-hand corner, the little like window symbol. Right-click on that, and there's something called System,
Oh, system.
Yeah.
and it should say Device Specifications, say Installed RAM.
8 gigs.
Okay. That should be enough, right? How much does American Truck take?
I mean, I have 8, and I max it out pretty much all the time.
Oh. Then maybe it's not enough.
I ran it before and it worked fine. It's just-
Yeah, no, I got you. Well, Zach, things used to work on my old computer and then they just stopped working because it puked a hard drive and I didn't feel like putting any money into that piece of crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, computers work and then they just don't. It happens.
I mean, they're like cars, okay? After a while, stuff wears down.
Yeah. Like, it can happen, unfortunately.
We just haven't had this one for that long. Yeah.
True, and I don't think anybody's saying, oh, you need to, well, I mean, I was joking about it, but you don't need to burn it and start over.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you might need to burn Windows and start over. That's different. Your hard drive should, or your hardware should be okay, because like you're saying, you haven't had it that long. Unless maybe there hasn't been any lightning storms or anything to like zap you. You know, because that can happen.
But like, wouldn't that like make like the whole thing not work?
Dude, it's amazing how lightning can affect just parts of. We had an Xbox that used to sit in our living room, and there was a lightning storm, and then the Ethernet port quit working. Everything else was fine.
It kind of depends on how the power supply handles it.
Yeah.
But
there
Zach, do you have Euro Truck, Zach?
I do not have Euro Truck.
Okay, I was about to say then you could go test it there.
Yeah.
But
Are you? But even on now, I know the American server's back. Are you still having problems?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where is it? You have 2 monitors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can like bring up your task manager. You know how to do that?
Yeah.
Like bring that up, put it on one screen, and go in American Truck, and just like tell me what your numbers are. Like what's your processor usage and your all that stuff.
Multiplayer or single player?
Whatever what hurts you the most.
Multi.
Yeah, go in multiplayer.
Single player's fine.
well, I've got Euro Truck running right now.
Mhm.
Google Chrome's using almost like 200 times more than Euro Truck for RAM.
Oh wow. But it's a heat issue maybe, and your CPU is throttling itself. Like thermal slowdown.
Dude,
What's
that's what I was
POW
saying.
he's
Does he have
convoying?
fans in that thing?
I don't
What do you-
know.
What do you mean fans?
Case fans inside your computer.
Yeah, I have a fan.
One.
How many?
I don't know. I see one spinning right now. I think there's another one at the front.
See, I just don't remember. I looked at your computer when you brought it over for the 24, and I don't really remember anything about it.
But what numbers do you want to see?
It's like, what's your CPU usage go up to?
Okay. Let's see if it still does like the lag thing.
Because right now, I'm in Euro Truck right now, running like Google Chrome, you know, Teams, like all the stuff.
Yeah.
And Euro Truck, I'm only using 35% of my CPU
Wow.
and 60% of my memory.
Here's the
Yep, there it goes.
And what CPU do you have, Zach?
Oh,
I
stop.
don't know what that means.
Your processor.
Um,
It'll actually tell you in your task manager on the one thing.
It's also under your systems thing that we went through before.
I'll step away here in a minute.
First, I'm gonna answer the
Seen
first
some-
question. My CPU is running at 22%. Was it 24? Memory's at 52. Disk is at 0. Network's
Okay.
at 0, and GPU's at 49, 37, 56.
I mean, your disk shouldn't be.
Nah,
On my disc is at 1%.
Okay, yeah.
That,
It was-
those,
it-
all
it
those
shouldn't be
numbers,
0.
all those numbers sound fine.
I mean, it was a 0, now it's a 1.
It'll go up and down. It's just
And
kinda weird.
so, system. What processor do I have?
Yeah.
AMD 6300 6-core processor, 3.50 gigahertz.
Okay. I don't know enough about AMD to comment.
It's an AMD. Is it like an A6 or an A? There should be like a number there.
All I see is AMD FX in parentheses TN.
Welcome back, John.
6300 6-core processor.
So it's an FX 6300.
Yo, Jalen. The second account with the bits. How's it going, buddy? Thank you.
Just so
the
you
bits.
should know, AMDs do run hotter.
So I'm wondering if he's got a thermal issue.
I believe so.
Because I mean, my computer, I decided on the Intel over the AMD, and I'm glad I did.
Dude, I'm 100%
Because
Intel.
even the lower end AMDs, I probably would have gotten a radiator for it. Because
By the
Here,
way,
back.
we need to stop the conversation and team speak and say, welcome. Over 100 people. Let's get some bales going. Oh, I did 5 again. Oh, God, I did a lot.
wait, what's going on?
There's 102 people right now. Hello, guys.
What?
Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
I appreciate it. You guys just got 500 bells because I hit the button too many times. Sorry. How's it going, guys? Appreciate y'all coming out for the stream on this fine, well, kind of. It was actually really crappy weather here today in St. Louis, but
It was cold.
there was snow and then there wasn't. It was kind of weird. Well, good morning, Jay. Good morning. Because, you know, he's in the future. Is the future bright? Tell me what I had for breakfast tomorrow, would you? But yeah, I wonder if you have a thermal issue, Zach. And a thermal issue, you know, if you're whatever CPU cooler you have maybe isn't the cleanest, it's gonna cause it to heat up a little bit more.
User disconnected from
You know
your
what I'm
channel.
saying? So I wonder if that's what's going on. Like, what temperature is it? Like, is it comfortable or is it hot or cold where you're at right now?
I wasn't listening to what you were saying. I was talking to my father.
All right, good talk. Is it hot or cold where you're at right now?
I mean, I have a vent blowing on me. I mean, I got a sweatshirt on. It's comfortable, I guess.
Okay. I wonder if that's it. Is there anything in Windows to see your CPU temperature? Is that a thing?
Not as far as I know.
You gotta have a motherboard program to do that, huh?
Yeah, what's whatever program I use.
Yeah.
But I just have it start up when I start my computer, so I kind of forget about it.
I gotcha. But yeah, I wonder if it's a thermal issue.
And it comes from a sketchy looking website, but don't worry. It's fine.
Okay.
I hope that mom gets better. Plow on buddy, ANT wait for month 6. And getting my computer fixed.
Zach, thanks for that resub. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Is that what you were talking to Daddy about?
Huh?
I'm on to you, boy.
What?
You were talking to your daddy about resubbing.
No, no, it was not.
No? Okay. Appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm perplexed about your computer, but I do think, I mean, you need another hard drive. You know, if you're trying to get into the video drone and stuff, you need it. Especially if you're going to shoot at 60 frames a second and stuff like that. Do you have all of your drone footage and stuff, or have you been deleting?
I only deleted like some on accident. I still had everything.
Okay. So yeah, you need a decent sized hard drive. There's like, Scrap, what the hell are you doing, bud? Scrap's out here going a little crazy in the center of the field.
It just doesn't make sense.
Well, a thermal issue does make sense to me.
But like, why would it just be now and not or?
Maybe your thermal paste wasn't done correctly. Maybe your thermal paste dried out a little bit. I don't know. Is that possible? I don't even know.
Yeah.
So there's lots of potentials. Lots of potential issues there, Zachary. The problem is trying to figure out exactly what's going on. You got one of those laser thermometer guns you can like shoot in there and see what your CPU's at?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, does not everybody have one of those? Okay.
I mean, I do.
I do. It's farm.
It's in my tool bag.
I love shooting it at our propane heaters and be like, it's 800 degrees. Holy crap. It's hot right there, Bobby.
Is it hot right there, John?
It's hot right there, Bobby. That is
Right
hot
there, Bobby.
I'm on fire.
All right, Jay. But no, Zach, it would be good to get your computer going before that season starts up, you know.
Would be.
Jay, no problem, buddy.
So I'm sure you could agree on that, right?
Yes, sir.
'Cause if nothing else, you do need a second drive. Like, second hard drives are very common, Zach.
Or what?
Very common.
For his head.
A lot of people have them. You understand that? Is that good? But
I understand what common means, John.
Whoa!
Sounds like it.
I mean, both
Nah.
my computers I'm running have 2 hard drives or more in them. The one has 3. Don't ask why. Because it was laying around and I was like, why not?
Like that, right? Yeah, why not?
It was a 128 gig SSD, so I record everything to that drive. And then move it to a bigger 4 terabyte data drive. So yeah. All in good time, right?
What up?
Hmm?
I don't know why I just said that. but you
What
know
up,
what's
Zach?
Not much, John. What's up,
We've been here
homeboy?
for like half an hour. How's it going? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming out. That resub. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, John. My main man, John.
My main man.
Main man, John, in the building.
I'm in a house. Well, it is a building, kind of. It's a house.
Main man, John, in the building.
My dude.
My dude, my homeboy, where my homeboy at?
I'm in my house. Where you at?
I'm in my house too, man.
Oh, no way, cuz.
That's tough.
Did the drugs just kick in or something?
Maybe you got a problem with it?
Nah, man, they're right.
Just need to share so we can all get on that boat.
Alright, I got
Boats at the river, man.
you. Might be a little cold today down at the old river.
So,
It
I'm
was
back.
It was cold today in general. Talked to your dad and brother today. That was pretty cool.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Picked up a lawnmower.
No, your dad picked up a lawnmower? No.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? Pretty cool.
Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope.
Talked to your dad for a while. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright, what do you have to say?
Talked about your mom a lot.
Well.
Talked about some farmers and stuff.
Okay.
What else we talk about?
The farmer that I totally missed when he was out working dirt like a couple weeks ago and I didn't have my drone with me.
The BS farmer?
No, behind him. That pissed me off, by the way. All the way down the farm, and I'm like, don't take my drone this time of year. Yeah, farmer was out working. Infield.
Oh, we talked about the BS farmer.
Okay, he's so full of BS.
Yeah. We talked about my family farm. We talked about just
Hey,
farmers in general.
You're
kinda
playing
stuff.
Farm Sim. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Okay,
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
that's good. That's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And never told you this, but we were when we went. When did I go down? We went down not this Monday, but the Monday before. And remember that picture I posted on Instagram? It was like when I got real close to the combine, cutting beans.
Maybe, yeah.
I framed that and gave it to my uncle.
Oh, nice.
And then my first picture took with the drone. It was snowy out last year. I framed that one because when I walked in the office, I was like, I saw a picture of like when it knew, like, I wanted to replicate, so I did that. And I gave that to him, and then I gave that to him, and that was fun. He said I'm gonna put it in the same frame and see if anybody notices. And then, but they said they were like just talking about me like putting the whole farm, like, or 3/4 of farm beans. I mean, like, let's go, man.
Yeah, I would say there's gonna be a lot. Like last year already, there were a lot of beans planted.
Yeah.
But I would say this year it's even gonna be more because of the price. It's just ridiculous on corn. So, Benedict, you're full.
Yeah, I know.
Tap back in, buddy.
I got my new knife today.
Yeah?
Does it kill balloons too?
No.
Wait, bullet?
It definitely pop them.
It's a whole thing, John.
I feel like I've missed so much by being away for like a week and a half. Missed so much.
Game that he's in.
Oh. I gotcha.
That thing in gear?
Then
Look,
keep
dude,
it
I'm
on
in
the
a quad
hush.
track. I can't go that fast. Hush.
Keep it on the hush hush, John.
What?
But the other farmer guy, he might be getting a new combine. Just might.
Green or
It's
red?
out there now.
Green?
No.
Red?
No.
Then I don't know who. BS?
No, it's one of them. You just
It's green.
Not good.
Clearly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clearly. He needs another new combine? Damn, he gets them like every other month. Yo, Saki, thanks for that resub, man. I appreciate it.
I have something to tell you after we're.
I appreciate it. It might be a while, Zach. We're gonna be streaming for a while.
Yeah. We're actually talking.
8-month resub. Thank you very much for that, man. Man, I appreciate it. What's
We
up,
were
man?
actually talking on the way up to your dad's place.
Yeah.
My dad.
So it's like 3 hours away, right?
Yeah, it's like over in Kentucky and up
Yeah.
to Canada. I don't know.
Yeah.
Got to cross a couple oceans, you know. It's we were talking back, early 2000s.
If he got the good.
He actually got to go up and like to the John Deere factory in Illinois and like tour the combine facility. And
Yeah.
You have to like get this combine like started up for the first time.
Yeah.
Anyways, we were talking about that trip up there, and it was pretty fun.
I believe that is the Golden Key program, is what they call that. Possibly?
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I think that's what it's called.
Sean, with TeamSpeak, you just have to keep trying till it works.
Yeah, TeamSpeak is buggered up 2 days in a row, and just keep trying.
Is that? Am I the only one? How was it?
No, you're not the only one, buddy.
I'm so confused what Zach's trying to say.
He's not the
Am
only
I the only? I was gonna ask. At least I'm not the only one. Like, get the thing like where you need to update TeamSpeak.
No,
we
you're
already
good.
have, like,
Just
Yeah,
X out of that and try it again, Sean.
Connect again. Connect.
Just keep hitting connect.
Some people say 3 or 4 times they do it. I only have to do it once.
Yeah. I meant to reset
Well, you're a
TeamSpeak
lucky
because
son of a gun.
there is an incident in progress according to Barry Games. You alright,
What are you
Tex?
doing? What?
Break.
John?
You okay?
Tree's got the whole entrance blocked. What? Watch
Welcome
it coming
back,
in.
Jay. Mom is doing a little bit better day by day, guys. It's a long
User
road
joined
back,
your
but
channel.
a little bit better day by day. Just saying.
Yeah, and he reset it yesterday too. So
Who did? What did?
Steph reset yesterday.
Oh, okay. You say I've been meaning to, and I keep forgetting. I forget that there's other people that have access to it besides me. Just saying.
Bree texted me and said he couldn't get in, or messaged me,
Yeah.
and I hollered. And Steph and I was already chatting back and forth, and I said, "You got powers, right? Can you, before you leave school, check?"
I got you.
She said everything was up and sent me a deal. It's like we're having problems. You need to try to connect multiple times before it finally will, and
Yeah.
we're on the problem.
Yeah, they have a quote incident in progress, so they'll get it straightened out. Not a big deal. At least it's still working, you know.
Just keep jamming that connect button.
Yeah. It will work eventually, and straw is just about done, by the way. Field 5 done.
I
We were
haven't
talk-
said if you get it all or not.
Yep. What's up, Baker?
What?
Oh, I thought he just said something. Who said something?
No.
That was me, but okay.
Oh, hi Zach. What up, bud?
No, what's up, man? What's good?
What's
tough,
good?
man?
What's tough, man? What's tough?
What's tough?
User joined your channel.
We were talking. Your dad was talking. There was a hey guy in there getting something.
A hey guy?
Yeah, hey guy.
So he walks and he's like, "Hey guys!"
No, like a guy that makes hay.
Oh, I was way off.
Hey now.
Hey guys.
And he was talking. And of course, your father brought up One Lonely Farmer.
Oh,
as you
really?
do. Yeah.
Wow. Hey,
We
do we do
talked about-
new video at 5? No, we need to do it at 5:30. Never mind. My bad. Yeah.
And he's talking about stuff.
He's
and
talked
we
to that guy before about Wes. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
we started talking. There was a guy. What is it?
Did you guys just go in the showroom and sit on lawnmowers and talk and not do anything?
Actually, no. I was sitting on. Well, my dad and I took turns sitting on the stool,
Ah.
and your dad was, behind the counter because
Yep.
he,
Yeah,
kind of works there
Yeah, yeah. Kind of. Yeah, just a little bit.
a little bit.
Well, just a smidge. Yeah.
Just
For like 25 years now. Yeah, yeah.
and yeah. And we
Yeah.
talked about your farmer dude.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. Dude, I don't understand why they have lime right now this time of year. I thought it was really strange. They got tons of piles of lime out there. Really weird.
It's not like a fall thing.
Usually. Heather, what's up? How's it going? Usually you spread lime after corn, I think, before you do soybeans.
I remember seeing piles. I don't know.
Yeah, it's lime. So, not sure why, but yeah.
We talked about them like getting the new semi and like
Yeah.
they're
He,
putting up a new bin or something. or-
He kind of T-boned a F-150 with a semi-truck. Whoops.
And I guess they're putting up like a new overhead bin or something.
Yeah, they're putting in a holding bin so that it's going to be an overhead bin, so you don't have to clean it out every day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, get that wet.
We just talked about a bunch of farmers down there, and apparently there's this guy over in Illinois. Farmer,
Uh-huh.
runs a couple thousand acres.
Yep, yep.
He runs a 660
Yeah, yeah.
with a 12 row.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think he actually has a couple videos on YouTube, like his collection, right? So-
Not from him, but from people, yes.
yeah.
Machinery Pete has actually been there, so.
Do you mind if I like say the guy's name or no?
Probably shouldn't.
Okay. I don't know.
And Sean, I already did the 100 bells, but hey, there's another 100. Why not? What the hell?
Just
Yeah, we
figure
had
out how
fun.
many times you can spam that button.
Well,
Yeah, that 100 bells button. How many times more can you spam it?
I had to reset my computer yesterday because I spam buttons on the Elgato's like way too much. So let's not do that again today, because that's the streaming computer. That might be a problem.
Just maybe.
Just saying. But yeah, all good, Sean. All good. Oh, we can do this a bunch. There we go. Chat spam. Gotta love it. Should we change it back
Need
to email
auger
only mode?
wagons in one.
What do you say? You need auger wagons in field 1?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not sure if anybody's free quite yet.
I see 2 people in them.
Alright, little spy. He's a spy, guys. He's a
I
spy.
see them behind me,
Oh.
like they're driving them.
Yeah, I got you.
Kind of fun going up to your dad's shop because, like, I know like we're gonna talk about like farm stuff. It's always kind of fun to go up there.
Alright.
Really fun to talk to as well.
You say so.
I mean, yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wonder
Sure.
if he feels the same.
John's like, I've talked to him before. Not that interesting.
Dad and I have talked a lot the past 2 weeks because being at the hospital, in waiting rooms, waiting for surgeries and stuff. We've talked a lot.
Do you ever run out of stuff to talk about?
No. Because it's like, did you see that dumb video One Lonely Farmer put up? I can't believe it. Yeah.
Wow.
Hell is all of this.
But no, we don't. Not too much, no.
I feel like I'd run out of stuff to talk about really quick.
What, with people or your dad in very specifically?
Like, anyone.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if I can...
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
that first night we were waiting for surgery to, like, be a thing. We both sat there in chairs and dozed off, so we were sleeping. But,
Come on, John.
dude, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, Zach. What do you
No
want?
sleeping, John.
No sleep till Brooklyn? Well, I was at Brooklyn, okay?
I don't know what that means, but yes.
Can somebody educate this kid on some Beastie Boys, please?
I give up.
We established that, Tex. You gave up a long time ago.
Just remember, Tex, you gotta fight for your
For the
right.
right.
To party?
Party.
Yeah, I knew that.
You know that, but you don't.
Is that the Beastie Boys? You're like, ay, 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 baby, bye, bye, bye. Like that?
No,
No?
no, no.
Who sings that, man?
I don't know. Not you.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm the singer, man.
Are you a rapper too, Zach?
Zach's gonna when Zach's old enough, he's gonna be at karaoke bars every night. Right?
DJ Zach in the building.
In
In the building.
the building. You gotta.
Zach's gonna be the one that goes out and parties every night.
Darn right, baby.
Well,
I already do that now. What are you talking about?
you already do that now. What do you do? Wow. Yeah, but when you're sipping on Kool-Aid, you know, it's a little different. You see, just
No,
a little-
you're
man.
not
I got
coming to
them
the right
fake
party,
IDs.
so
They're like,
back.
yeah, what you want? I'm like, I'll say
Kool-Aid,
water.
Kool-Aid. Dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Pretty much.
Dilly dilly to the willy willy, I guess.
Dilly. So do you want a link for a new hard drive, Zachary?
I mean, if that's what I need, then sure.
I mean, that's not going to fix your ATS problem, most likely, but
Yeah, but you need a hard drive.
you need another hard drive. Especially if you plan on doing any kind of video work this summer.
And saving it.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, what'd you say? You have 2 gigs free right now? Isn't that what you said?
You're gonna make me go look again.
Hi, Jay and TeamSpeak. How's it going?
He said-
27.2 gigs.
27.2 gigs. That's less than an average on the farm video for me.
You could install half of GTA 5.
Yeah. Waller, thanks for the bits, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's
Are you
nothing.
gonna make it?
That is nothing. Are we getting a J-Win in the server? Jay, you need the Brux chipper if you're coming in, probably.
He probably just woke up.
Yeah.
He was in last night.
Yeah, I've changed the Brux chipper since then there, buddy.
Fix our Brooks problem.
I fixed the Benedict goof.
How was that my fault? You made the Google Drive.
Because you don't rename files. Yeah, because the file was already on the server. It
Okay,
just...
I'll take the blame for that.
Alright, thank you. Because it has the GG from Gangster editing.
Do I need to put a TB on mine now?
Yeah.
182 for
Something.
you. For
Put something
everything
after it,
you
yeah.
redo, it needs to be numbered 182. We know it's you.
Yeah. And then if you do it again, it can be 183, and then 184, and et cetera, et cetera.
Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, I'll start that habit in...
Never. Dilly.
Dilly dilly.
That's all I know. Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Oh, that's the Thunderstruck. That's the that's the guy from the Cool Math game.
Spit it out.
God.
Who? No, it's a dad. Oh, what's the name?
I thought for sure, Zach, you were gonna say that Thunderstruck was that guy from the Beastie Boys, and I was gonna cry.
No, Founder. That's the guy. It's like the kid from Good Daddy on Cool Math Games. The game.
Yeah, just like
Nothing.
yeah. I was thinking. I got you, dog.
It's the
Thunderstruck.
game on Cool Math Games. Come on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know? Oh, John. Missing out.
Yeah.
Missing out, John.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm missing out.
Cool Math Games is where it's at.
I mean, I'm not really sorry. But, you know, we'll pretend that I'm sorry. I can be like you, Zach, and just say sorry a lot.
Okay, dear bud.
Right? Sorry, 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 sorry.
Zach,
Sorry.
you remember what I said?
Uh-oh.
What'd you say? I forgot. I'm sorry. That was good, wasn't it?
That was good. Not gonna lie. What did you say, though, Tex?
I was going to ban him for 2 weeks.
Oh! And that, Zach, I can't fix that either. If you get banned, you get banned. I can't fix it.
So I'm going to let that one slide.
I mean,
Slide, drop, hit down, folks will stop. Hey, right?
just like that. I mean, I can change it, but I don't know if I would.
Oh, I'm hilarious, man.
Well, if his computer needs to be fixed,
We'll let you believe that.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Just don't. One thing I was told, man, when I was growing up, man, don't let them haters be your motivators.
Who told you that?
You did actually.
I'm gonna mute right now. I'll be back.
Sound muted.
YouTube, thank you so much for watching another hour of this Saturday shenanigans. I do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.